And the Juneteenth celebrations are not over just yet. Springfield Township is hosting a concert all to help the famous singer give back to Africa. You may recognize Rocky Peter from his time on American Idol. He's sharing his inspiring story and his message in that concert tomorrow. And also here to tell us more, Rocky Peter Ajoku and Kimberly Flam from Arts Connect. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. It's a pleasure to officially meet you guys in person.
First of all, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I love like how just, dressed up you are for us today.
Thank you. Yeah.
Rocky, talk to us a little bit about, your journey of coming to America.
I appreciate you. I was born here in the United States of America, but I was abandoned in Nigeria when I was only 2 years old. And my father was gone. And my younger brother and I, we grew up in the streets because my mother had mental illness, and she used to walk off for 3 to 5 months at a time. And when she would roam off, my younger brother and I was 5, my brother was 4. We would roam the streets to try to survive. We ate food from trash cans, drank water from potholes, begged random strangers for food. Eventually, when my mom would feel better, she would come back and she would walk around the villages and scream our names until she finds us, and sometimes it would take her weeks to find us, and she would cry with us, and she would hug us, take us home and feed us, and she was the most loving mom in the world. And through that journey, I learned that just because someone has mental illness, this does not mean that they're not capable of giving or receiving love. So through my music, I try to raise awareness about mental health, and I hope that someday that I'm able to promote this enough where people start to see mental health as just the common cold and willing to go get help. And also, I hope that people stop, adding so much stigma towards it, because that's why so many people are afraid of getting help or even talking about it.
What an incredible story. And of course, you made it all the way from there to American Idol.
Yes.
And talk to us, Rocky, about what you're doing now.
I appreciate you asking that as well. Great questions. So now, because of the exposure I've had on American Idol, and it took a while to gain some momentum, but since Idol, I now use proceeds from my concerts to provide water for tons of kids in Africa. I hire construction companies, and we build water wells in schools, and it's built in a way where the water supplies, a lot of water is pumped with machines where it supplies water to a reservoir that now delivers the water to different water fountains, and currently we're at 30,000 people that we supply water to.
I tell you what, you just are highlighting so many of the things we take for granted. Here we're talking about fans and air conditioning today, and we forget that some people just need clean water. Kimberly, I want to make sure we get you in here. Talk to us a little bit about why it was so important for Arts Connect to bring Rocky here to Cincinnati.
We saw Rocky at a conference, and I just melted as soon as I heard his voice, his message, his story. I wanted to bring that back to our community. It's an important message of love, and it's going to be a phenomenal concert.
Amazing. And people can come out, get involved, and learn more about your journey, but also hear your great voice. Can you give us a little sample, just a little bit?
I got you. All right, let's see.
No pressure at all.
No pressure at all, right? All right, this is just for you, for both of you. Okay. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. You are amazing, just the way you are.
Oh, amen. Amen.
You have pipe. I don't think I've ever been serenaded like that.
I know I have never. Okay, if you want to hear more of that, Rocky, Peter, Kimberly, thanks so much. The concert is happening tomorrow night from 6:30 to 8 at the Arts Connect Courtyard. That's on Winton Road, and you can find out more information at artsconnect.us.
Oh, thank you both for being here. And Rocky, I think everybody in Cincinnati just fell in love with you if they hadn't already.